Okay, King Chamberlain here. Welcome back once again. For your viewing pleasure today, I've got an oldie but a goodie for you. We are looking at the Sears Craftsman model. Crap, what is this? I literally just looked a minute ago and I forgot. 1 second. Falling off the ladder. 139.53648 SRT1. Manufacture date was 10 of 1996. So this is, a 90s model. This one was pulled. I pulled this out today, actually. Or when this video is getting uploaded, it'll be uploaded on Thursday. Today is Wednesday, so technically speaking, I pulled this out on Wednesday. Reason this one was pulled was because I actually still have the culprit right here. The board was fine, but it would run down without the sensors hooked up to it, and it would not program any remote. So basically just to cut to the chase, it had a bad board. So I luckily had another board handy. I plopped it in there, and this thing runs like a champ. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna run it today. Running it today though, we actually have a special treat how we're gonna run it today. Before I went and ripped this out, I went to a local, well, not local anymore, but I went to a person that used to be in the garage door industry. He was in the industry for I think about 50 plus years, and he had for me some old remotes, like, well, that thing there. This is a Craftsman model 139.53. Oh shoot. I think it's 5.3. I can't tell if that's a 5 or a 53879. Manufacture date of this one personally was February of 2003. This is a billion code thing here. It is not programmed. The battery's dead in it. I don't feel like getting a battery put in it, but I think this here is the remote that would have come with it. With this unit, I'm not 100% sure. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to run this Sears today. Running it today, we have the LiftMaster model 81LM. I got this in a box of stuff that I got with, along with that Craftsman remote. I've also got some other goodies too. So, one of which is actually sitting right down here. This is one of two of these little things here. This is the Chamberlain model 450-9. I pulled these out of the dumpster the other day, and this one is not staying with me though, because I pulled two of them out. This one is going to go to a certain person. I'll leave the link to his channel below in this video when we do our little door meetup extravaganza of 2026. So, but anyway, we're going to go ahead and we're going to run this Sears today with the 81LM. Here we go. So yeah, this thing is obnoxiously loud. I'm not impressed, but it's a Craftsman. What can you expect? These things are meant to be loud, for God's sake. No, I'm kidding, but seriously, they are kind of loud. I think it's because this is missing a case screw. Are we missing a screw? Yeah, we're missing one right there. I think that's our culprit. I don't know. Don't want that falling down. In my car, I've got temporarily in my car. I was actually even fortunate enough to even get some that actually even worked. But I've got, let me pull this little treasure out of here. I've got a Sears Craftsman model 139.53779. The manufacture date of this remote was July of 1993. And we're going to use this to shut the Sears up here today. So, running it with the big button, here she goes down. Oh, come on. You were literally just working a minute ago. So yeah, that's mainly that. Yeah, this remote is kind of finicky. Now you decide to fucking work. This remote is finicky. The button will sometimes, this button here and this button here will work. It's just the big button will sometimes not work. I think it just depends on how I have it, you know, how I push the button. I don't know. But, so yeah, at some point I will make a video of that little sucker right there. I've got the second one is downstairs currently in the shop. The other one that I got out of the dumpster had a freaking carriage bolt stuck to it where I needed to put my little mount to fit in the hole for the angle iron. So until I can get that fixed, I'm not going to shoot a video of either one of these until I get that fixed, which I am going to try to fix that tomorrow. So the struts are coming tomorrow too. I've placed the order for them. They should be here roughly maybe tomorrow afternoon. Not 100% sure though, but we'll see. So yeah, I guess we'll do an outside view. All right, here she goes down. So yeah, it is a little noisy. I'm not gonna lie. It is kind of a little bit too noisy, but this is only staying up for 24 hours because when I get back home from work tomorrow, I'm gonna put the other opener back up on the door. So, go back up. All right, we're gonna put this down and then I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna rest. So, all right, here she goes down. All right, y'all have a good one.